Hello my friends, NorthSurvival here. I have been out doing some fishing now, and I think some bad weather is start to pile up over there, because I heard the thunder earlier, and I think it's rolling in this way. So the last place you want to be when a thunderstorm strikes is on the lake with a fishing rod like I have here. And like I said, the last place you want to be when a thunderstorm strikes is on the lake with a fishing rod in your hand, because that is just a conductor, you know. The lightning always get drawn to the highest point of the area that it wants to strike. So in this area it's flat because I'm on a lake, so in this area my fishing rod is the highest point. So if a lightning strike in this area, then my fishing rod would be the highest point, and it would most likely strike there or in a tree close by. So this is not a good place to be. And as you can see now, the rain also comes. It started to become a little windy at first, and then the rain comes, and then probably the thunderstorm would strike. So you can see the clouds there. Pretty nasty, but it's rolling in some bigger ones from over there. So I think we better seek some shelter and try not to get struck by the storm. So now I found a shelter where I can ride out the storm, and we might as well just have some coffee and get a fire going while we're waiting on the storm to finish. So a good tinder is always birch bark. I use this all the time, and I found a dead piece of birch here, which I'm gonna strip a little bit of the bark off, and then we're gonna probably get a fire going before the rain comes. A good thing if you want to use the birch bark as a tinder is to scrape it off like this off the surface with a knife, and what you do then is you create very small shavings, almost see-through shavings, and this takes a spark very easily. So they're a great use instead of just pieces of birch bark. Just scrape it across like this, and you will start to see small shavings. So as you can see, now we have a big pile of these shavings, and now we're going to cut just some strips out of this bark, very thin strips, so we can put on after the shavings has ignited. So, first try, we have ignite. So I just found some fat wood, as you saw, and when we add this to the fire, we will have no problem keeping it going, even though the rain comes down and it's wet. So now I have a guaranteed fire with this fat wood. Great stuff.